Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We're very happy to see you here. Today we're gonna be talking about how Bitcoin can reach $175,000 and maybe even more. And in the second part of the video, we're gonna show you why this bull run is different from the bull run of 2016 and probably even better. So let's jump to the video and let's speculate a little bit. All right, so if you're not familiar, this is the Bitcoin rainbow price chart. So this price chart trying to predict what might be happening in the future. So the bottom line, we see this is where usually the Bitcoin bottomed. The top line, this is usually where Bitcoin topped. In this case, it's went a little bit above it. In this case, we top right here. So we're trying to speculate to see what's going to be happening in the future. So let's talk a little bit on time frames. So we know from 2018 that when we reach our top, which was around almost $20,000, until the bottom, it took us about a year to reach there. And then it took us another year and a half to get to our halving. And from halving, it's gonna be taking us, if we're gonna take pretty much same amount of time, it's gonna take us about a year and a half to reach to our top. So let's say we can say if our halving was in May 2020, we might reach the top around kind of October, November of 2021. So we can see that around October, November, we're gonna be at 174,000, almost 175,000, if it's gonna play out exactly the same way, which is pretty crazy to see from this chart that we can actually reach that area. Now, what I wanted to say, there's second, we have second chart here that Plan B posted this chart, and it's showing us what's happening from the halving. So on this chart we can see what happened, how much percentage return we received in the bull run of 2013 that reached here, compared to bull run in 2017, and compared to the run we having right now since the halving. So here it shows you this dark blue line is from November 2012 all the way until July 2016, which was one cycle. Then the light blue line showing you another cycle from July 2016 to May 2020, and now we've seen our cycle that we had the halving in May 2020 until now. So what can you see? That we are not as explosive as the cycle that was happening from 2012 to 2016, but we are more explosive than the cycle that happened from 2016 to 2020. So this is something great to see. And if we just speculate and say that this is gonna continue going above this light blue line, and we're gonna end up somewhere in this area. We're not gonna peak as much as this one, we're not gonna be as low as the previous one, but we're gonna be somewhat higher than this. So how can we see this on this chart, and how can we get to that price? So let's take a look at the Bitcoin price chart and let's see what can happen. So if we're gonna take the bottom from the cycle of 2012 till 2016, we'll take from the bottom till the top. We made, not we, or whoever was in the cycle, congratulations, but Bitcoin made 13,000%. So let's say it made 130x in this run. So now let's see the run after that. How much Bitcoin made return on investment. So let's take from the bottom here to the top. So approximately 3,300. So let's say 33x compared to 130. And now let's take a look what might happen this cycle. So I have to go a little bit lower here. Let's take from our bottom here and let's bring it to about 250,000 maybe a little bit more, 260. So we can see return of about 37, maybe 40x. So it's going to be a little bit more than this run, quite much less than this run. But how can we interpret in this rainbow kind of? So if you know, there's the theory of lightning cycles, that every cycle gonna take longer time. So here, when I said we're gonna reach November, maybe October, November 2021, we're gonna reach our peak. If it's exactly gonna play out like we did the previous run, but if cycles are lightning, so it might take us longer to reach our top. And if actually this red top rainbow is gonna be our top, so let's say if we were talking that in October, November 2021, that's gonna be our top. So if the cycles are lightning, let's add, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 months to the cycle and say, so instead of here, we'll wait another 10 months. So that's probably gonna be, I don't know, around May, June, July 2020. So here we can actually see that if it's going to be September 2020, we're going to reach our top, we're going to get to 255,000. So if you kind of look at that, it seems crazy and hard to believe that something like this can happen. But you know, Bitcoin surprised us in a lot of different ways, and all the cryptocurrency. So crazier things happened before. So if we're going to be going faster in this run and we're going to get better return on our investment than the previous bull run, that might be the case. And I've seen some people talking about that Bitcoin going to get to 500,000, Bitcoin going to get to more. Me, I like to take it a little bit more conservative. I'm still thinking Bitcoin maybe will reach 100,000, and I'll be more than happy with that. And if it's gonna reach 150, 170, 250, this is gonna be really, really crazy. So that's what I just wanted to share and speculate a little bit and see what might happen. Because if we're gonna pass the 100,000, then I want to have an idea where might it get. So maybe it will get 150, maybe we're gonna pass 200. So I want to be ready for all the scenarios. I want to be ready if we're gonna reach only 50,000, and I want to be ready if we're gonna reach 250,000. Nothing out of the question at this point. So just wanted to share this with you. Let me know in the comments, what do you think might happen? Do you think that 100,000 it's crazy? 250,000 no way, maybe in 10 years? What do you think? What is your prediction? What did you get out of these charts? Do you think it's possible, or I'm just talking crazy stuff? Share with us. We'd like to hear your opinion. Again, thank you so much for joining us, and we're gonna see you in the next video. Adios.